everybody, so I'm Alexa and I'm going to try and dye my hair silver today. So as you can see, I have fairly dark hair if you look at the roots, and I've got it currently in an ombre. So this is not going to be easy. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I thought I'd show you my journey. So, usual disclaimer is I'm not an expert at all. I just watch quite a lot of YouTube on hair dyes. It's quite risky because my hair is in really good condition at the moment, and it's also quite long for me as well. With my curly hair, it is quite weak and breakable, so I am risking losing my condition and losing the length of my hair. But it is something that I always wanted to do. So because I'm on my own, I can't do lots of different techniques. So I can't use foils, for example. I can't use anything really detailed. So I'm just going to have to find a way to try and get to all my dark areas of hair, not overlap too much on the light areas. My plan is to leave out all my roots so I have that dimension, and then colour silver all the way over the top. So what I'm going to use, I've got Olaplex to keep my hair in as good condition as possible through the process. And I have ion colour for the bleach, and I have had to order some silver ink. I couldn't find any easily in the UK, so I've ordered in Pravana silver from eBay, which apparently has really good reviews. I'm going to be working in my kitchen probably, just to get some nice lighting and a bit of space. And as you can see, I do have curly hair, and I use the curly girl method if you're interested in that, to keep it in really shiny, healthy looking curls, and I can actually keep it like this for about a week from washing. That does mean that it is quite tangled, so if I want to get my dye in properly, I'm going to have to brush this through to start with. Just so you can see my hair in a bit more detail, I'll just insert a shot here of me outdoors so you can see exactly how it looks. And after that, let's go! So here's all my lovely bleaching ingredients. So what I'm going to use is 40 volume developer. I know that's strong, but I'm just going to go for it just to try and get the silver as good as possible. So that's also called 12%. And I'm going to use a pack of bleaching powder. So there's 50 grams in here, and there's 100 mils in here. I also have my Pravana for later. What I did buy initially was this crazy colour, but I actually bought it without checking the reviews, and when I looked at the YouTube videos for it, it really doesn't seem to do very much, which is why I went and got the Pravana instead. I'm also going to add Olaplex number 1 to this mixture, and I need to add 2 mils. So I've got a tiny bit here, and I've got a bit more here. I've just got some old clothes on. I'm going to try not to think about it too much. So I'm just going to be messy because I want to do it quickly so that I don't end up with different colours through my hair because it's taken so long to apply. So here we go. Oh, the smell. Got it right in my nose. So looping out the root, doing everything else, and then moving out the end, letting it go. And on the other side, do the same. So maybe a bit longer roots at the back. I've got a mirror over here so I can just see what I'm doing a little bit. That's the first layer done. It is going to be messy. Take another layer of hair out. little frizzy curly hairs around my hairline as well, because I'm not going into the root. So if you don't lighten those, they won't look so highlighted and obvious. Okay, so I have some dye on one of my darkest areas of hair. It's not perfect by any means, but I'm just going to keep now perfecting it. I'm going to mix up some more dye because I've completely run out in the bowl. So that's step one. Got some highlighting caps, so I'm going to just use that to keep my hair warm. So I didn't leave this very long at all. I left it 10 minutes and I thought I'd just have a look under the cap, and it actually already looks like the hair with the dye on is matching the ends. So I've already got quite a golden colour. So what I've done is mixed up another batch, and this time I've done it about 30 volume. I've mixed a bit of 20 and a bit of 40 because I'm going to go on light hair. I'm just going to put it everywhere, try and penetrate all the potential dark spots, and yeah, it's going really quickly. Just take these out of the way. All the way to the bottom now. And really trying to get in to every hair. Memory card just shut off then because it filled up, but I just finished off the last two piece on the top of my head, and I'm really, really surprised because my hair is turning blonde so fast. Let me get some gloves on. I've just about perfectly used up my second set of bleach. So I'm just going to look through my hair now and see how it looks in detail. It's gone kind of really smoothly so far. I've noticed in videos that it looks light because the bleach is white and it's on the hair, and as soon as when you rinse it off, it actually looks a lot more orangey and golden and darker than it looks at this stage. So I'm not going to rinse it now and think it's blonde. I'm going to leave it to process again. I'm going to use my shower cap. So let's try and pile this on. I'm trying not to ruin my roots, but I guess it's not possible to completely do that. It's been, I think, 25 minutes since I put the first bleach on. So I've left it for another 10 or 15 minutes and it looks really light, and I'm thinking, is it time? Is it not time to rinse it? I don't know what to do. It's looking like this if you go all the way around. So you can see the back and the front. I can't see the back that well. I think it's probably on the verge of being ready. So again, now from the time I put the dye on, finished applying it for the first time, it's half an hour later, so not that long. Just something else I wanted to mention is I don't have any old dye on my hair. I lighten it and I use toners, but I haven't dyed it brown or red or anything like that, so I don't have the problem of old dye on the ends of my hair, which I think has helped a lot. It's been another 5 or 10 minutes and I think I'm going to rinse it out now. So I'm just going to rinse it out, probably shampoo it just to get as much out as possible. Then I'm going to use this crazy colour because it's not very strong as like an initial toner. What my idea behind using these and not a toner that needs developer is because I have left my roots out, and if I use something that's got developer in it, it will actually lighten my roots if it overlaps them even a tiny bit, and I'll end up with like an orange barrier between my dark roots and my blonde hair. So I want to minimise that. OMG, so this is it after rinsing out the bleach. Excuse my makeup and wet top and everything. So it is pretty yellow. So it might be that in future I need to re-dye it, but I'm not going to do that today. Also, it doesn't feel that bad in terms of condition. But the next step I'm going to do is just shove this platinum crazy colour all over and see what that does. So I'm just going to squeeze and apply. It's very pale purple. It says to me it's not going to do much. Yes, this is inaccurate as hell. crazy colours. I left it on for 25 minutes, but I really don't think it was doing anything. And now I'm going to go on to the Vivids. So, just going to do a bit of trial and error because I want it to neutralise the orange in my hair. I don't want it to be really dark because that kind of negates the point of doing so much lightening. So I'm just going to add in some white conditioner to a bowl. So I've actually cleaned out the bleach. And then just add a made up amount of this. If I feel like I need more, I'll add more. Looking quite purpley. I'm gonna add, just make a bigger quantity so I can cover all my hair. And definitely more of this colour. You can use the colour neat, but I think it would look really dark. Just bring this up. There we go. I have to do things with one hand. Right, so I'm just going to put this everywhere. Like I said, because it's got no developer in, it's not going to lighten or distort the colour on my roots. If I start to apply it and it looks like it's not going to do anything or do enough to neutralise the orange and yellowy tones, I'll put some more in and let's see what happens. So here goes. Let's just dump a load on just to see if it's going to be thick enough and colourful enough. Smells nice and coconutty from the conditioner. This is not gonna be silver, is it? So I'm not gonna get a silver result right now. What I'm gonna do is put a bit more of the dye and a bit more conditioner, a bit of a stronger version, and put that on my hair. So I'm now going to leave this on for maybe an hour, then I'll rinse it out, towel dry my hair, and then apply this little 15ml serving, half an ounce of Olaplex number 2, and that will fix any broken bonds and damage as much as possible that I've done during the process. Then I will style and come back to you. Could be quite a long time because I have to wait for my hair to dry naturally. I am back. It's actually the next day because waiting for my hair to dry, it just completely went dark, so you wouldn't have been able to see anything on video. So here is the final result. I'm really happy with it. So the whole thing took about 3 hours yesterday, plus time to sort of condition my hair and do the curly method and then leave it to dry naturally, which did take a long time. As you can see, I wouldn't call it silver. I definitely didn't get it to that level 10 platinum blonde before I put the silver on, but it's definitely ashy. It's definitely, I'd call it a tone of blonde. If you look at some of the strands, some of them really do look silver, and other ones look more on the gold side. Let me just spin. The roots worked out really well. I'm not seeing big orange splashes or anything going on there. And the most exciting thing is that I don't feel like I've actually lost any condition in my hair. It feels healthy, it feels moisturised, no breakage, no loss of length. I don't even feel like I need to trim it. I thought I would, and normally whenever I've dyed my hair light before, it's really messed it up. That was before I started using Olaplex in the mixture. I think that's really helped. So finally, yeah, you can bleach curly hair and you don't ruin your curls. You can get it blonde. I would have to go with another round of bleach if I wanted to get a platinum, but I feel like maybe I could do that one day. Yeah, I'm really thrilled. I've always wanted to do this and done it. Bye!